Hey Geminis, it's your boy Disciple, a.k.a. World Famous Tarot. I'm here to do a November reading. We'll be covering love, career, and the spiritual advice you need for the month. For the love, we'll be doing the relationships, situationships, and singles. If you haven't done so already, please follow me on social media. We're trying to grow the channel here. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Your boy's talented. We got a long journey ahead of us, so join the team. Much appreciated. Anyways, I hope you're doing well, Geminis. And for those who are not, I hope it gets better. It will get better. It always gets better. Okay, so love. This is for those in relationships. I'll be time-stamping it. For those in relationships. What you need to know is dropping whatever you're thinking of. So if you're coming into this reading thinking about a particular thing regarding this relationship, drop it. Whatever you're thinking of, please just drop it. It's not saying that you're doing anything bad. I'm just saying for your own sake, stop overthinking, let down your burdens. This is, you have the green light to hang out, to throw, give up. For some of you, like, throw in the towel. But it's not that you're giving up on this person. This is like, you need to put down the burdens that come with this. That's probably what's affecting this relationship right now. You're creating or holding on to burdens that you've probably been holding on to a while. So it's probably not something that this person has created, but more stuff you've been holding on to. So regarding this person, I feel like you know what's up. You just got to be mature about it, but let's see what the story holds. So you might be dealing with a Leo. You might be thinking of whoever this someone is you're thinking of. They're really special, or they think you're really special. Remember, in tarot, the energies can be reversed. So what you're trying to do is basically let down your burdens, go towards your happiness. And I feel for a lot of you Geminis, your happiness revolves around business. So if you were stressing out over your business, maybe you close yourself off, or just in the work environment. You don't have to have, be self-employed and run your own business, but in the work environment, if you've been struggling, having bad days, maybe you're bringing that to the love table, and I don't think there's room for that when you're having dinner, unless you're specific that it's going to be a business meeting. So maybe you need to be specific as to what your intentions are with this person. If you are to carry it out in a more formal manner, if you want it to be carried out more lovingly, then be a little more loving, Don't be so professional, I guess. Is what the cards are saying. It's what the cards are saying. So the secret needs to be let out. So it seems like you are your own blockage, in the sense that there's a lot of emotion that needs to be poured out, and you're holding back. Maybe there's secrets that you need to know, and you're waiting for that information to be revealed, or you found out something that you didn't like. And let's see further with that. Yeah, so it's not what you thought it was. It's not what you expected. put it that way. It's not to say it was bad or good, it's just not what you expected. And I think what's going on here is that it's an unknown journey. So you're trying to move forward, recognizing all these broken cups here, and this is the journey ahead of you. You know you have a huge journey, but it's unknown. So it can be scary. It can be a huge commitment. You know, maybe once you're at the top, I don't know, like there's a snowstorm, but you know, some people were meant to climb Mount Everest, and some people were not meant to climb Mount Everest. The point is, you need to start moving forward with this, because you don't know if there's a lift at the bottom and the journey is super easy and you can take that lift thing, whatever it's called, and ski down, snowboard down, whatever you're into, and it can be a nice, fun experience, but it's really unknown. So that's where the fear comes in. It's mainly based on the fear of the unknown. So it's, how do you learn how to swim? By jumping in the water. How do you know how this relationship is going to go with this person moving forward? It's about testing the waters, I'd say. And I would say give it, for this new journey, I feel like if this is someone new, or for those who are starting to try a new journey with someone you've already been with, it's about letting go of those past problems you've had, the past burdens you've carried that you've been overthinking. Don't bring that to this relationship. Today is a new day. And that's not to say to stay with anything toxic. This is to say that today is a new day and you have the opportunity to move forward or stay stuck or even go backward. So I'll leave that for the love section. When it comes to career, oh wait, we gotta do singles. My bad. Alright, single Geminis. You're basically trying to create something beautiful out of a painful situation. Or you're currently going through something tough and just know it's going to end up beautiful. Why? Because you have reason to be positive. It seems like something's going on in your love life for my single Geminis, where you have probably reason to celebrate. You'll probably have people coming towards you. Make it easy for them if that's what you want. If you're trying to, maybe that's not easy for you. It's not part of your routine, I'd say. So shake it up. This is probably a good time for you to be unorthodox. Yeah, you've only begun to see the potential if you're thinking about someone, if you've maybe just met someone. Yeah, so it's someone you've probably already met. This is the Sun card. Could be a Leo. But there's something you're not feeling confident in. And I think it's because, you're being very unfair. Ooh. Justice in reverse. So for me, that's just you're not judging the situation correctly. You're being unfair. And I feel it's only because you've begun to see the potential and you don't know if it's going to continue to be great. But you need to loosen up. The advice here is loosen up. You're trying to move forward, but you're still thinking about old things. Stuff could have happened. Yeah, maybe something happened. Very interesting, because this was very similar to the relationship one, but it's like something happened where you saw this person in a different light. You're not seeing them as who you thought they were. But I think that's a good thing. There's love here. You just feel like you're not balancing things well. And that definitely decreases your confidence. So yeah, just continue to balance things, because that's the main thing here. It's, you know, you're Gemini, you're back and forth, so it's a matter of balance along with the confidence. So have the confidence to maybe talk to this person, have the confidence to open up, have the confidence to show them who you really are, that probably a lot of people don't know of. And test the waters, do what you got to do to feel safe. But I feel, yeah, it's just, you're making it harder than it has to be. It's really easy for you to come forward, and you are the one facing these burdens. Like, or it's gonna feel uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. You're gonna feel like bumps in the road, but there's truly like a light at the end of the tunnel, and it's just not. It's not as dramatic as you're making it out to be. So, singles, whoever you're dealing with, you're overthinking it. You're being a little more dramatic than you have to be. It's easy for you to come forward, and they want you to come forward. They would like to build. They know it's not something so stable. It's just, you probably, I would also say, if the, like, I'm getting a second section of you, you probably have multiple partners. And that's where the unbalanced part comes. So if for those who are feeling unsteady, that could be why you're carrying too much on the plate. For those thinking about one particular person, I want you to know you have the green light. They want to build something with you, even though they know it's not steady. And I think that's awesome, because it seems like they're willing to fight for you or work at it, no matter what conditions. So that's beautiful. And the last piece of spiritual advice. My last piece of spiritual advice for my Geminis. People, if you like this video, I would appreciate the support in helping me grow. You know what you gotta do. I don't want to be that guy, but it truly, anything helps. I've just started, but it's all good. We're gonna grow. Every day we grow, every day. All right. Spiritual advice for you Geminis for the month of November. This month is going to be filled with lots of emotion. You've begun to see the potential in something, but there's stuff holding you back. We'll get into that right now. But it's a matter of dropping your burdens once again, moving forward with your happiness. For a lot of you, it's this month is just going to be really focused on partnership. If it's not a relationship in a romantic sense, then it's partnership when it comes to anything else. So it seems this month you're going to be a lot of communication, a lot of emotions that are probably going to bring up past emotions, past burdens, which you have to recognize and let go, drop, to continue moving forward in this next phase of life. But real quick, besides this burden, like, what's really holding you back that you could do? It's about having faith in yourself. but specifically for my Geminis is the beauty in you, not just some self-love talk. Like, you are beautiful if you're a female, gorgeous if you're a male, you're a handsome bro. Like, recognize the beauty inside, but this is saying outside as well, in the sense of show the world what you got. Open up to the world. Fly away from all your past burdens, let them go, and you'll see that life is much more beautiful when you start believing that you are beautiful and you are handling things well and you can do it. And it goes back to the basics of getting yourself in the right mindset. So a lot of you are kicking yourselves in the butt this month. You have to be your biggest supporter. You have to be your number one fan. So with that said, it was an honor to do this reading, Geminis. Namaste, and I wish you guys the best.